Hello everyone. So from today we will start first order differential equations. In the previous lectures we already discussed about basics of differential equation. So now we will move towards first order differential equations. So in this chapter we will study different techniques of solving ordinary differential equations of first order and first degree. Okay, so these equations contain only first order derivatives of the dependent variable with respect to the independent variable. So here we will study only the first order derivatives, and there are different techniques of solving this first order differential equations depending on the form of the equations, and there are different techniques of solving this first order differential equations. So different techniques will include variable separable, homogeneous equations, linear equations and exact equations. So today we will study the technique named variable separable to solve the differential equations. So let us begin with the variable separable technique. Here, if the differential equation is of the first order and first degree, that is, then it can be simplified in the form f of x dx equal to g of y dy. Okay. If the differential equation is of the first order and first degree, જો તમને જે equation differential equation આપેલું છે first order and first degree નું હશે, then you can simplify it in this form, that is, one side you have to take the function f of x and other side you can take the function of y only, that is f of x dx equal to g of y dy. So you have to separate x terms one side and y terms other side. Then your next step will be the solution of this equation 1. Then how you will obtain the solution of this equation 1? Then it can be obtained by directly integrating it on the both side, and then you have to integrate this equation and then you have to add arbitrary constant to it. So you can see that like this, you have to add the arbitrary constant after integrating it, where c is the arbitrary constant. So now let us see the examples how we can solve the differential equation by using variable separable technique. So example 1, solve xy dash equal to y square plus y. So what is the meaning of y dash? Y dash is nothing but it is dy. So you can write like this, x dy is equal to y square plus y dx. As we have dy here, we will have obviously dx here, but now we have to separate y terms and x terms. So y and x terms છે એને અલગ પાડવી હોય તો કઈ રીતના લખી શકીએ? If I take this part in the denominator, then it will be dy by y square plus y, and here x will go here, so it will be dx by x. Okay, so I got this equation number 1. Now if I take y term common from the denominator, then what I will get? Y common, then it will be y plus 1. And here we will have dx by x. I can rewrite this equation as 1 by y minus 1 by y plus 1 dy equal to dx by x. Okay, if you will solve this term 1 by y minus 1 by y plus 1, then you will get this term only. So I can rewrite this term as 1 by y minus 1 by y plus 1. So your next step will be you have to integrate it on the both sides. So integrating it, what we will get? Here if I integrate and here also if I integrate, then what I will get? 1 by y, that is nothing but log y minus log y plus 1, and here we have log x. And after integrating, what you have to do? You have to add the constant. So it will be log c. You have to add the constant. So now I can write this as y by y plus 1 equal to, as it is in the addition, it will be multiplied, so it will be cx. And as it is in the division, we can write y by y plus 1. So the final answer of this differential equation is y by y plus 1 equal to cx. So by using variable separable method, what is the meaning of variable separable? Variable separable means we are separating y variables on one side and x variables on the other side. Okay, વેરિયેબલ સેપરેબલ નો મિનિંગ જ એ થાય છે કે આપણે વેરિયેબલ્સ છે સેપરેટ કરીએ છીએ. આમાં y જે હતું એ ટર્મ્સ આપણે એક સાઈડ લીધી અને x જે હતું એ ટર્મ્સ આપણે એક સાઈડ લીધી, પછી એ બંનેનું ઇન્ટિગ્રેશન કરીને એમાં કોન્સ્ટન્ટ એડ કરીએ છીએ એટલે આપણને ફાઇનલ આન્સર મળે છે. સો ઇન ધીસ વે યુ કેન solve the examples by using variable separable technique. So example 2, solve 9yy dash plus 4x equal to 0. So again we can use here variable separable technique. So separating the variables, what we will get? 9y dy plus 4x dx equal to 0. Here variables are separated, so we will directly integrate it. So integrating it, what we will get? 9, what will be the integration of y? Y square by 2. And here we will have 4x square by 2 equal to, you have to add the constant. So that is c by 2. So that is equal to 9y square plus 4x square equal to c. So this is the final answer which you got by using variable separable technique. Now example 3. Solve dy by dx equal to e raised to 3x minus 2y plus x square into e raised to minus 2y. Now what is given here? Now here this term also consists of x and y and this term also consists of x and y. So let us separate it first. So it will be dy by dx. I can write like this, e raised to 3x into e raised to minus 2y plus x square into e raised to minus 2y. Now from both these terms I can take e raised to minus 2y common. So if I take e raised to minus 2y common, then what I will get? E raised to minus 2y. Here it will be e raised to 3x plus x square. So now we can see that y term is also separated and x term is also separated. So we can write like this. This term will go where y is there. So it will be dy by e raised to minus 2y and here this dx will go here. So it will be e raised to 3x plus x square dx. So we have separated y variables and x variables. Now we can integrate it. So we will get the final answer after adding the constant. So integrating it, I can write like this, e raised to 2y dy and here it will be e raised to 3x plus x square dx. So integrating it, what we will get? E raised to 2y by 2. Here it will be e raised to 3x by 3 plus x cube by 3 plus you have to add the constant, then only you will get the final answer. And now if I take the LCM, it will be 3 e raised to 2y equal to 2 e raised to 3x plus 2x cube plus here it will be 6c. So this is the final answer which we got for this differential equation by using variable separable technique. So now sometimes what happens, equation will not be given directly in which you can separate x and y variables. In the previous examples we can easily separate x and y variables, but here you can see that if the form is given in this form, that is, if the differential equation is of the form dy by dx equal to any function will be given in the form ax plus by plus c, then also it can be reduced into the variable separable form. For example, you can see that આવી રીતના જો કોઈ પણ ક્વેશ્ચન આપેલો હોય dy by dx equal to ax plus by plus c. You can see if you compare it with this term, then it is ax plus by plus c નું function છે. So from here we get a equal to 4 and b equal to 1. So whenever the given differential equation is of this form, then also you can use the variable separable method. But here, how we can use variable separable method? Then there are different steps through which we can reduce this form by variable separable form. So first of all, you have to take this term as v. You have to consider, your step 2 will be, first you have to see that whether the given function is in this form or not. Then in step 2, you have to take this term that is ax plus by plus c equal to v. આ જે ફંક્શન છે એને આપણે v લેવાનું છે. Then you have to do like this, a plus b dy by dx equal to dv by dx. That is, you have to differentiate with respect to x. So you will get this. Then in step number 3, you have to rewrite this equation in this form, that is 1 by b dy by dx minus a, and here the given function, whatever the function given you have to write here. Okay, and then finally you have to integrate it and add constant. So your differential equation will be reduced by using variable separable form. So let us see the example. Solve dy by dx 4x plus y plus 1 whole square. So you can see that it is in this form, so we can reduce it by using variable separable form. ax plus by plus c ના ફોર્મમાં છે. It means કે આપણે variable separable method આ steps થી follow કરી શકશું. So first of all, your step 1 will be, you have identified it. Now your step 2 will be, you have to take this equation as v. So 4x plus y plus 1 equal to v. Then you have to differentiate it with respect to x. So what you will get? 4 plus, here b is 1. So it will be dy by dx equal to dv by dx. Now step 3. In step 3 you have to write this form. So it is 1 by b, but value of b is 1, so it is 1 only, dv by dx minus a. What is your a? A is 4, so here we have to write 4. And what is the given function? Given function is 4x plus y plus 1, but that is v. 4x plus y plus 1 is v, so here we have to write v square, because here it is v square. Okay? So now your next step will be, from this term you can write like this, dv by dx equal to 4 plus v square. Okay, I have taken this 4 this side. So what I will get? dv by 4 plus v square equal to dx. So now you can easily integrate it, because you have already separated the variables. It means કે આ side આપણે v variables આવી ગયા છે અને આ બાજુ x ના variables આવી ગયા છે. So we can finally integrate it and add the constant, so we will get the answer. So now integrating this term, what you will get? This is nothing but 10. So it will be 1 by 2 tan inverse v by 2 equal to x plus c. So I got this term, and then you have to substitute its value. It means કે v આપણે શું લીધું હતું? 4x plus y plus 1. It means કે આ જે v છે એની જગ્યાએ આપણે પાછું આ 4x plus y plus 1 substitute કરી દઈએ. So we will get the final answer. So substituting it, what we will get? 1 by 2 tan inverse, what is our v? 4x plus y plus 1 by 2 equal to x plus c. Okay? And further solving it, we will get 4x plus y plus 1. If I take this tan inverse here, then it will be, and this 2 here, then it will be 2 tan 2x plus 2c. Okay? So in this way you can get the final answer. First of all, I have multiplied this 2 here, so I got 2x plus 2c. And then I have taken this 2 here. See, like this, you can see that it is 4x plus y plus 1, 1 by 2, and tan inverse is same only. I have taken this 2 here, so it is 2x plus 2c. Then I have taken this removed inverse. So tan inverse, so it will be 4x plus y plus 1 equal to 2 tan 2x plus 2c. So this is the final answer which you got by using variable separable for this question, that is dy by dx equal to 4x plus y plus 1 whole square. Okay, so whenever the given function is of the form ax plus by plus c, then you can easily solve it by using variable separable by using the steps. Okay, so let us see the last example of today's lecture. Solve dy by dx equal to cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y is given. It means that it is of the form cos x plus y. So you can see that here also this term is in the form ax plus by plus c, where c is 0. ax plus by plus c na form ma chhe, so we can use it variable separable technique. And we will follow the steps once again. So first of all we will take x plus y equal to v, then we will differentiate it with respect to x. So what I will get, 1 plus dy by dx equal to dv by dx, and I can rewrite this term as dv by dx minus 1. Okay, I got this term. Then moving towards the third step. What was the third step? That is this 1 by b dv by dx minus a. Again b is 1, so it is dv by dx minus a. A is what? A is also 1. So dv by dx minus 1 equal to function you have to write. So what is the function? Cos v. This term is v, so it is cos v. This is your step 3. This is your step 2. Now from this term I can write like this, dv by dx equal to 1 plus cos v. આવી રીતના આપણે શું કામ લખીએ છીએ? So we can separate the variables, v one side and x one side. So I will get dv by 1 plus cos v equal to dx. Now I can use here conjugate method. 1 by 1 plus cos v hoy, so here I can multiply and divide by 1 minus cos v, and here 1 minus cos v. So I will get 1 minus cos v by 1 minus cos square v dv equal to dx. Okay, but 1 minus cos square v is nothing but sin square v. So what I will get? 1 minus cos v by sin square v dv equal to dx. Now I can rewrite this term as like this, 1 by sin square v minus cos v, અને આ જે sin square v છે એને આવી રીતના લખી શકે, sin v into sin v dv equal to dx. So 1 by sin square v શું થશે? cos x square v. cos v by sin v શું થશે? cot v. And again 1 by sin v will be cosec v. So I got this term cos x square v minus cosec v into cot v dv equal to dx. So now integrating these terms both the sides, what I will get? Minus cot v plus cosec v equal to x plus c. So this is the final answer which I got, but before that we have to put v value of v. Original value of v was x plus y. v ની value શું હતી? x plus y. So we have to substitute that value in place of v. So I will get the final answer minus cot x plus y plus cosec x plus y equal to x plus c. So this is the final answer for this given differential equation which I got by using variable separable method. So I hope you understood this variable separable technique. Do practice examples of this variable separable method, and if you have any doubt then you can ask me. So we will study new technique in the next lecture. So thank you everyone.